fuck, guys.
It is. We've actually
Because
went into something
the
else. Right?
reason being, us as human beings, we value different things at the end of the day.
That's very true.
Like, there are certain people we see in our lives, like, they are happy with something that you wouldn't say you would satisfied with life. You feel like they're limiting themselves, like, man, you can do better than that. But they are satisfied with that. So would you say that thing would still apply to that person?
And I think that's where it comes in with you should be able to first learn yourself and be able to adjust when you now have a partner, because they are two very different people that are now coming together. So you need to be able to be mature, to be able to adjust to your new life.
Yeah.
Your new life.
And some of them, it seems like they enjoy even, eh? Like, it's not as hard as we think it is. As much as I say, most of the things are perspective. So I'm sharing maybe someone else's perspective here who's not here to comment on what you are saying.
Exactly.
You check. Like, the way I grew up, like, maybe I told myself, like, these things, maybe, like, your fancy things are not for me, and you make, like, it's your lifestyle. Let's say an example, a simple example, the Rastafari. Those people, you hardly get TVs in their house. You understand? And don't you think they are much happier than us who have many things to focus on? Sometimes, not all the time. That's what I'm saying. Depends on the type of person you're talking about, like what they value also in life. Those people, my man, they focus on few things. Few things. And most of the time when you talk to them, it's like everything is nah.
They pay very much attention to the mind.
There's this guy, just here, like, you see now Musa Mege Paisa Kon. Mege vule ishandisi la, ishisanyama wae. Ngingamshaya poster futhi, I'll show you the shandisi. Like, why print yaba fruit even. This guy, I think about 6 or so. This guy mfethu ushilo ukuthi abantwana abakhaba bheki TV, akuna TV endlini yakhe and all that. And mfethu yabona intwana zakhe zislim, okhuluma naye intwana khona like zifunda incwadi, intwana khona intwana nasestradeni khona ukufunda incwadi yesigege. And ba weird nyana, I would say, comparing to the weights in Australia, intwana ngakhona and all that. Mawungambheka yabona, but khuluma naye yabona man, kwenye level, you know.
But the partner, yamjida. Yeah, how does she view?
Bonke the Baba Crane, like the way by pushing a corner, I think
they of the same religion, from the same Rastafarian.
These ones are not Rastafarians. It's just some people I know from.
So as partners, they came to an agreement with this is the lifestyle that
we want to live. Yeah, exactly.
And that's also, it's important to come to that space as I'm a partner.
To agree on certain things is available, you know. Ni continuing in life, like.
And the only way you can get there is by what? Communicating. Yeah. Getting into, you see exactly what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
When you get into this space of questioning a lot about your partner and them not taking it as an offense, taking it as something that is stimulating their head to think a bit further, that's when you will notice the one that you need to be with and the one that you're not supposed to be with at that point.
And look, as partners also, we are going to pass whatever lifestyle that you're giving to your kids.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's very important to be able to work together.
Yes.
Maturity level.
And it goes back to the point where earlier one of us actually said, isn't this something that we're playing together and is not really supposed to be a winner? We are supposed to make it up together because we are units. That says a lot about both of the people's mentality, the male and the female mentality.
And I'll ask again, when do you think someone is ready? Because age does tell.
It does.
Usual.
It does.
I don't think one is ready at 21. It's just society that
Nah,
puts
21 is
pressure.
too. 21 is too young.
Yeah.
Even 22. You need to know what you're doing first.
You need to
Because
find yourself.
Life, as a youngin, once you finish, like what he's saying, once you finish school, you go to varsity. Once you finish varsity, some don't go to varsity, some start working. No, but once you get to that age,
Okay, bakhona labantu abafamous enibaqavayo abashadile with that age.
Yeah.
Justin Bieber.
Ngifuna wenza example le guy.
Justin
People
Bieber.
married.
Yeah.
Justin Bieber married.
There we go. Thank you very much, bro.
You see.
Do you know why? Because he is very young. He grew up at a certain time that we were like, whoa.
You know, you already
Whoa.
experienced a lot of things that
That puts him at a certain stage. Yes, we get that. But it's only because of the style and the lifestyle that he started leaving. If it wasn't
Count.
anything about that,
yeah, that's
would
what I'm
still be
saying.
on
Those
the
things
same
they count.
Yeah.
Those things they count. That's why
Justin Bieber is married, bro.
When did Justin Bieber get married?
Man, he's been married for a couple of years now.
Yeah. And his, like, relationship is stable.
Yeah. They actually moved out of their parents' houses and started staying together. Justin Bieber and his spouse.
You see, that's another topic.
Yeah, it's a
important
different
to stay
one.
with your partner before you even decide, because you want to know.
you want to know what you're going to experience.
Exactly.
Getting
What you
yourself-
signing up
Getting
for?
married is a different thing.
Yo.
yes.
Living with your partner, once you guys decide, okay, sharp, let's give this togetherness a try.
a chance, yeah.
Go
Straight
for
up.
it,
Yeah.
so that you know what you're getting yourself into. Because you dating from afar, you don't know what you're getting into yourself
Nah.
into. But when you move in,
You
with
don't
the
know
person,
their
you move
day-to-day,
in with the person, you stay with the person
activity.
for a couple of years.
You need
But
to
you
know
think-
what they do.
Okay,
every
that's the
day.
thing. Like,
It means a lot, bro.
hey,
Time.
this thing it brought too much. Like, as much
Yeah,
as
we
Uza
just,
Guti,
we just
when
traveled
you
a
say
couple of
it's
years.
okay, now I've gathered enough information.
You will know. It might
might-
take a year. It
Yeah.
might take 3 years.
Might
but
take even
with
more.
You staying with the person, maybe it might take a night. The next day, the person wakes up, and they wake up with looking weird,
Yeah,
and it's not what
you signed up for.
it's not what you thought.
But I believe, for me, I believe that it doesn't take you years to decide that this is the person you want to spend the rest of your life with. It's another thing actually doing it than deciding. You understand? You meet someone today and then Lomuntu beautiful and amazing and stuff like that. Like you say,
Okay.
go on a couple of dates, wait, you go on a couple of dates, and then you discover something as you are. What? You had almost decided. You haven't decided, but you are dating this person. Before you decide, okay, this is the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. You discover something that does not tally with your thinking or your person, your point of view. You understand? Your type of who you are. Like we have different backgrounds at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So before you what you call it, you decide or you get married, you have to decide. So before you decide, you need to know the person. Once you know the person, then you what? You
It's
have a
easier to
decision.
decide,
Then
yeah.
you know now this is the person that you wanna what? Spend this like this thing called life with. You get my point. This is your better half, your everything or whatever.
You know why it's called they're called the better half? They're there to add, multiply what's there already. To multiply, that's adding value to what's there already. Which means if you want them to be money smart, you actually need to show signs of being money smart yourself. And they will feed off of you for real.
You wanted to say something?
Hey,
We have
good.
another point.
Yeah. No, like me, what you guys do that? The thing is, okay, for instance, me, for instance, now, and I don't know, somehow, sending on again, lo muntu mfethu mekevuka shaya ezinye izinto wena ozexpectayo on a G ne cha money, like everything, like action wise yabo, action wise everything ukushayela yabo young turn Nkito Galo is like the way Mongatana, it's not like you were expecting that, but yeah, Puma injalo nje out of the blues.
Something nice happened.
Yeah, man.
Catches your
Second day now it's weekend in club and so like another night time, and is it like so fast? Do you think you can decide if you had like the Chanko for instance in 2 days? Do you think you can decide between Amshaka or not? Ngalama action awayenzile and emotional they were touching upon within those 2 days.
Bro, this lady can be doing that for anyone besides you. You understand that because you
It's
got
fine.
listen,
It's
you got
fine.
uh,
It's fine. Answer for yourself.
My
Forget
question-
about the other guy.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'm just saying in general. I'm not saying what this is my opinion. You get my point. So this lady might have another you he's doing the same thing for, because at the end of the day we are all competing, and at the end of the day we want to have someone who we end up calling our someone. You get my point.
But,
So as
That's
long
my
as
point.
you're dating, you are at the point where you're not you can be secure, say you're alone, but you're not 100% secure
Yeah.
until you secure it. You get it? Until you do that, you're not 100% secure. So she can do all that and cover all that channels. But as long as you're not, you can, and then you can say you decide in 2 days that this is the one you want to.
keep it in color but not bad, but like there's this I'll give an example.
Yeah.
Which you can decide which the moon can be my girlfriend or not in a space of hours. In so here's an example.
Yeah.
When the moon to like there's guys that go on dates. I mean, not for me personally. That question is a big thing. So uhambe on a date, you guys buy pizza.
Yeah.
And next thing now to beg a drink, backwash and God. I know which I can't be with this person, otherwise every day. So
Who's
when
the
I say,
G?
"Yeah, I'm fit."
Also, yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's an example. So you can decide in the space of a few hours
Yeah.
if this is someone that you can be with or not. And some of those things you're not going to see until
Yeah.
you could have
agree.
dated you could have dated, let's say, already for a month.
Yeah.
But when you actually know,
Yeah.
the minute you know, and then there's something.
Then
There's
The
something
thing
that
is,
triggers.
that's why I'm about 2 days. That's why I'm about 2 days. Because even
I
in,
think right now, 2 days are guys.
no, it's because even in long,
no, like
the
you
same
can
shit
decide.
still happens.
Listen, you can decide. No, definitely, you can
Two
decide in
months.
2 days.
In 2 days you can decide, and you can
whether or
decide in
not
10
you
years,
can
but
carry
the
on.
same shit
And then
at the
you
end of the
carry on. When you
day
carry on
is
now,
gonna be the
you
same.
are now deciding. Now in 2 days you're not deciding. I want to spend the rest of my life. In 2 days you're deciding. Nah, this person
Girlfriend type.
is someone I want to spend some time
Yeah.
with.
Oh,
Let's see where it goes.
Let me
You
give
get my
it a
point.
chance.
Yeah.
Let me give it a chance. Yeah? That's in 2 days. And then when you guys get to be together,
Okay, that's why bengivala lento leyo ukuthi akuna chance, the chance ileyo or
Yes,
I don't know.
Honestly, Andrew, like,
Yeah.
I want the podcast
Yeah.
to be something that my son or my daughter to look at.
Yeah.
One day, okay, I'm going to azamucabang with what would time I have done. Or how
Say.
his mindset he will be.
Yeah.
He says,
Uh-huh.
this is what my dad was thinking.
Yeah,
Exactly,
this is
what
how it
is.
is.
Exactly.
Melly Begaj.
That's
And
exactly
this is
what
not
we've
only
been
for our
saying
kids,
though.
for other kids as well
Exactly.
because they need to know this is information. Like
Legacy.
like we like to always
Not
say,
just
this
information.
is free. It's free
Yeah.
and given.
Yeah.
You understand? And this is all opinions.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
At the end
we
of
are
the day.
all young adults
Yeah.
growing up, and we have different mindsets. We think differently. We have different opinions, not facts. You
Yeah.
understand? Some of the things we say yes are facts, proven, unless we say they are not. But you
Yeah.
know, this is something that we are recording for other children and other people to actually benefit from.
Yeah.
You know what I would say, nah? As much as I'm saying at 21 you're not yet ready to get married, but you can move in with a partner if you feel like you're ready. Give
Yeah.
a chance first to live with this person that you've decided that
Most
I
definitely.
want to spend my life with
Most
for a
definitely.
certain period.
Yeah.
That amount of time will then decide okay.
Because they will still be knowing each other, trying to know each other.
Yeah.
So they definitely need a lot of time, a whole lot of time.
And another thing, I would like to add actually is to the young females.
Yeah.
You know, dating is amazing. You know, chola out is amazing. You know, charming, handsome, tall or short. You know, well built, maybe. But the moment that man lays his hand on you as a woman, Baleka, fucking run.
That's
Because
even
that shit ain't
messed
gonna
up.
change.
Yeah.
Even if you decide, no, he's sweet, he's charming, he does this and that. But man, you're getting married. Once you get married, this shit is gonna continue. And when it continue, it's gonna hurt.
So the
You might
rendezvous.
end up there. So before things get worse, you'd rather just, you know, leave it.
Yeah.
Leave it be.
How do they actually deal with this kind of thing if you report it?
If you report it.
Yeah.
It's a huge crime to do that to a woman. And also not to take advantage. Because I've heard of ladies screaming rape when they were not even raped, which is the wrong thing. But if a man does touch you the wrong way or lifts his hand to you as a woman, in that relationship, you
Move.
need to run. That's why you need to have that dating phase.
Yeah.
You need to know your person. Yes, you need to know your
Because
person.
they
Yes,
need to
there are
see
people-
you when
know,
they're
everyone,
angry.
Everyone gets angry. They need to see. You need to see him whilst he's angry. What is he gonna do? Is he gonna slap me? Is he gonna raise his voice? I raise my voice. I slam the door. I get the fuck out. That's what I do. Say, hey, my man, look at this motherfucker. What am I gonna do? What the fuck am I gonna do?
Don't even think about it.
Fuck.
Yeah, you get my point. Besides, don't even think about it. As a young adult, as a young man, if you see yourself lifting a finger to a woman or forcing yourself towards a woman in your relationship, my man, you need to look for help. You need to look for help. Serious fucking help.
A lot of
Serious fucking help. And you
Tell
need to
them where do they get their help? What do they
like,
do?
to be
What
honest,
do they have to do?
I don't know where they get the help. I don't want to say.
So give them solution. Let's give them solution. We are here to.
Psychological evaluation, boss. Like
Where
need
do they
to
go?
For counseling. I don't know.